My goodness. Hey guys, this is Fall Kid. And welcome to my, oh my goodness. Yep. You saw the title. Yep. My goodness. I'm not that raging, but you know that. This is gonna be like maybe not a super rant, but a big rant. Yep. It's not gonna be like a super rant though, but I give it to you. I think the next one and the other one is probably gonna be super rant, but I don't know. But you'll probably wait and see though. But this time this is a big rant. So, yep. Oh. Okay. Yep. Today I'm reviewing this. Yep. Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. I mean, yeah, I got this movie. At least I got it cheap though, so that's pretty much all that matters the most. So that's, yep, The Beginning. This is the unrated version. Oh goodness gracious, too shocking for yeah. I don't know when. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly if they make I think they made a of the actual version of this or not. I can't remember. But this one, believe it or not, The Beginning, this is a prequel to the remake, which is this movie. Yeah, that was an amazing, awesome remake, which was Texas Chainsaw Massacre from 2003. This one came out in 2003, and then the prequel, The Beginning, came out in 2006. Yeah, now let's get to the timeline. This one takes place to 1969. And this one takes place in 1974. Or no, it is 1973, if I'm not mistaken. Either 73 or 74. I believe it's 73, actually. I think it was that. Yeah, it was 73 in this timeline. I think it was. But yeah. But at least that one got a good ending. This one didn't. But which you will get to that in a few minutes. Now, Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. Yep. Came out in 2006. And like I said, it takes place in 1969. Oh, first off, in the very first timeline, it takes place in 1939. We got the slaughterhouse doing in business, and of course we got this lady whose water's broken. Water broke, and she gives birth to a skin conditioned baby. She gave birth to a baby, and which turns out to be Thomas Hewitt, which I don't know, is Leatherface. So, well, actually, yeah, the baby gets tossed to a dumpster by the boss, and then the sick lady, she picks up the baby out of the dumpster and she takes it home and revealed it to the uncle, which not really the uncle, but turns out to be Leatherface's. But now the uncle is actually played by Arlie Ernie. Yeah, Arlie Ernie. Yeah, and Arlie Ernie looked at him. He's like, that was the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Man. Now, years later, in 1969, so, of course, Thomas Hewitt still chopping, slaughtering animals. The whole place is going down business, so they had to shut that place down. And then he ended up getting fired at the slaughterhouse, and he ended up killing his own boss with a mallet. So he killed his boss, and then we got four people. We got Chrissy, Eric, Dean, and what's her name? Bailey. Yeah, now Eric was about to go to Vietnam, or I think Dean was going. I believe, I can't remember. Yeah, I know Eric was about to go to Vietnam, and Dean didn't want him to go, and he ended up trying to burn the tickets, or whatever, and then he ended up burning that up, and of course there's like motorcycle people, or bike rider people getting up on them, and Eric pulled his M1911, his pistol out, and they just hit a cow and it exploded him in half. So they crashed, and we got the sheriff, or not really the sheriff, but now before that, and then we got the sheriff, the random sheriff. He played by the same actor who played Axel from The Walking Dead Season 3, The Prisoners. Yeah, he played by the same actor who played Axel from The Walking Dead Season 3, so yeah. Yeah, so Sheriff, he brought Arlie Ernie with him, and he trying to surround Leatherface, and then Arlie Ernie picks up the shotgun and shoots that sheriff in the head, and it killed them, and then Arlie Ernie ends up dressing up as a cop. Well, the original cop was actually Hoyt, but now he just called himself Hoyt, Sheriff Hoyt. So he cleaned up everything, cleaned the blood out. They're cannibalism, right? They're cannibal, you know that, right? Yep, they're cannibal. And then Sheriff Hoyt showed up, and this girl have like a the double barrel shotgun, and pointing at them. And then Sheriff Hoyt just shot this girl out, and that's a pretty stupid death to see that, Or it's a funny stupid death. I mean, if you ask me, but so they got three of the people except for Chrissy. So and then Arlie, Sheriff Hoyt just torturing them, treating them, So they got Bailey, Dean, put him up in the seats, tied him up, and of course we got Eric, being tied down at the table, and then Chris is trying to get Eric out. He told her to go, so she gets under the table, and then Leatherface chainsaws and straight up killing Eric. Yep, I don't want to get to that though, but yeah, he just killed him. So, and then he cut his face off just his first skin mask. Yep, his very first skin mask, and he puts it on, and it straight up killed him brutally. So, yeah. And then what was it? Oh yeah. And then the biker dude was gonna, she wanted the biker dude to get him out. So then the biker dude he shot the grandpa in the leg, and then Sheriff Hoyt hauled him out, and Leatherface knocked him out, and Sheriff Hoyt hauled the guy out, and Leatherface cut the biker in half. How? Because the biker fell and landed on the chainsaw, and then Leatherface chainsaw him in half brutally. Yep, and then Crazy, got out, getting Dean, she was tied up in a chair to eat dinner, and then she got out, and first they killed Bailey, and then Dean just passed out, and Dean woke up and still alive, which is good. Which I will tell you that in a minute. Now, Dean knocked Sheriff Hoyt out, but he didn't kill him. He just knocked him out. So, but in the remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Arlie Ernie did get run over. But Sheriff Hoyt, yeah, he did get run over in the remake. So anyway, so Dean knocked him out, and then Leatherface goes after going after Chrissy and tries to kill her, and then Dean knocked Leatherface out with a knife, or was it a machete? I think it was a machete, but then he's getting Chrissy out, and fortunately Leatherface chainsawed and killed Dean through him. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, that part right there. That is a stupid, brutal, unnecessary death. I really like that character Dean, because he's a pretty cool character when he just knocked out, being alive, knocked Sheriff Hoyt out. That's why I kind of liked him. Yeah, I kind of like Dean for some reason, but they just killed him off anyway. So, and then Crazy gets in the car, and then she finds a cop and some person, and then apparently Leatherface somehow must have either teleported or got in the car. Leatherface was in the back seat and chainsaws Crazy through her seat, through her chest, and it killed her. And then the car's still going, and it hit the cop in person, runs over them, and the car turns out. Then got out of the car and just ended it brutally, and that's how the way it ended. this movie, man. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, that is... Yeah, that was a... Yeah, it was a pretty terrible prequel. I'm sorry to say that. It's not a very good prequel. The endings suck. I mean, yeah, the ending is... It's dumb. It's terrible. I hated it. I mean, two of the deaths so unnecessarily to have, you know. I mean, just whatever. This movie's, I don't really like this prequel. It's a bad prequel. I hated it. I mean, the only thing I do like about it is the gore effect. I do like the gore effect in this movie. I do like it. It looks totally, what do you call it? Yeah, totally practical and realistic. I do like that. I like the acting in this movie. The acting is pretty good, but even the prequel, the gore and stuff is pretty good as well. But still, it's not. But still a crappy prequel though. Oh goodness gracious, yeah. But at least it was much better. Even though, despite this one came out 3 years before this movie, even though it's supposed to be a prequel anyway, but at least that one's got a good ending anyway. Plus, this movie, everything in this movie is a lot better. So, yep. But yeah, this, I don't know what to say. I mean, this movie would have been different. It would have been different for me if they would have Dean and Crazy and Dean a guy out together, but apparently they didn't. So it's disappointing. Just a disappointed prequel for me. So yeah, it was a big. That's pretty much why I put out a big rant. So there's even what's funny though is there's even a freaking alternate ending. Instead of killing her with a chainsaw, the other face got in the back seat and stabbed her with a knife. So that's how it ended it. Oh boy. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Yeah, that's a big rant review on this movie. So hope you look forward to 3D. Yep. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Until then, see you guys in the next video. Peace.